This is a pilot calculator made in Japan in the early 1960s. It's known as a pinwheel style machine, and this one in particular is very small for its calculating power, considering that it's entirely mechanical. The way it works is you set a number on the settings dials here with sliders. I'm going to put in 333, and then you crank this crank handle around 1, 2, 3 times. Now we see the result in the result register. That's 999. And we also see how many times I turned the crank here in the turn crank register. It shows a 3 there. So 3 times 333 equals 999. Now you can perform much more complicated multiplications. For example, I can move this carriage over maybe 5 places. Let's see if I can do that. And now we're going to multiply 333 times 10,000. I'm going to crank this around. That's once, twice, 3 times. And now up here on the crank turn register we see I've turned the crank effectively 30,003 times, and my result of 333 times that number is 9,990,999. Now if I want to put things back the way I were to start a new calculation, I can bring the carriage back, turn this crank back to 0, turn this crank back to 0, and then slide the sliders back up so they're all at the 0 position, and that's about it.